On the news tonight, Governor Abeokuta urges Nigerians to rekindle their faith and hope in God and federal government. Stakeholders advocate adequate funding of polytechnic education for optimum results. Plus, tragedy occurs in Abeokuta as lion kills zookeeper. Good evening and welcome to the news at 7. My name is Oni Konsola Ojelade. Ogun State Governor Dapo Abeokuta is urging Nigerians to rekindle their faith and hope in God and the federal government, believing that there is light at the end of the tunnel and that Nigeria shall be great again. The governor stated this at a special interdenominational church service to mark the 64th independent anniversary of the country. Hakim Jimo reports.
It was another opportunity for faithful from various denominations across Ogun State to converge on Abeokuta and appreciate God on the occasion of Nigeria's 64th Independence Anniversary celebration. While ministering on the topic, leading our nation forward in a time like this, the officiating minister believes that despite the mirage of challenges facing the country, that there is hope for a better tomorrow.
We must face our challenges and persevere, staying focused. Don't allow anything to derail you from achieving the goal. Let us draw strength from our history, our resilience, and our faith, open in God all the way, and believing that against all odds, beyond the tunnel, there will be light.
Ogun State Governor Dapo Abeokuta urges Nigerians to be united in the quest to achieve a common goal and shun divisive tendencies to take the country to the promised land.
Diversity is our strength, and we must embrace it. Together we can foster understanding and collaboration across all communities. Hand in hand, we will build a brighter future for ourselves and the generations to come. Let us unite in prayer. Let us not be divided by ethnicity, religion, or politics. We can build a Nigeria that upholds justice, equity, and progress for all its citizens.
Special prayers were offered for the success of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration, Ogun State government, as well as other public office holders, traditional rulers, and religious leaders. In Abeokuta, Hakim Jimo, NTA News.
Dr. Sikirulai Ogundele has been re-elected as the chairman of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Ogun State. He emerged leader of a 39-member state executive committee of the party during a parallel state congress held at Quarry Road in Abeokuta. Yemi Dalimo has details.
Delegates to the Ogun State Congress of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, emerged from the ward and local government congresses of the party held across the 20 local government areas of the state during the election of the new 39 state executive members that will direct the affairs of the party for another 4 years. The delegates conducted themselves in an orderly and peaceful manner while casting their ballot as members of one big family. While the former party chairman Sikirulai Ogundele retained his position, Salisu Loruntola emerged as the party's secretary, Austin Oniyoko, publicity secretary, and Eboluwa Abose, the state women leaders, among others.
We're still looking up to having a very united political party. I want to appeal to whoever that are groused, whoever that is aggrieved, to let's just join hands together and move the party forward.
Feel part of responsibility that as party members and loyal members of the party, we procured funds which the national body of our party sold to us from the state, local to the ward level executives. We procured membership cards which everybody seated here have make sure that we do everything to keep our people together, to strengthen the base of the party.
I believe that we are one, and I believe that we already told them that they must do well and work well.
The new PDP leaders agreed to widen consultations and ensure the unity and progress of the party as they participate in the forthcoming local government elections in Ogun State. In Abeokuta, NTA News.
Honorable Abeokuta has emerged as new chairman of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Ogun State. Tella emerged chairman along with other state executive committees in a state congress conducted by national officer of PDP at Okelewo in Abeokuta. Sheyi Ogunbayo's report is here presented.
People's Democratic Party PDP stalwarts, leaders and delegates from the ward and 20 local government areas of Ogun State participated at the State Congress where 39 new executive officers were elected. The chairman Ogun State PDP Congress Committee, Kabiru Baga Jaro, and other stakeholders commend the delegates for their peaceful conduct.
So I'm here to conduct the election. The list of the delegates, I came with it from Abuja. The names of the contestants, I have it with me. We'll call all the names of the contestants that are around.
I am pretty confident that we'll get more than 90-95% attendance from all over the state. And in any given election, if you have 90-95% turnout, well, I don't see boycott there.
And it is my belief that whatever comes out from this Congress today, I beg all Nigerians of goodwill, I beg all members of the media, do not tolerate any other conversation that will amount to destabilization.
The new PDP state chairman, Abeokuta, appealed for peace and unification of the party.
First and foremost, this is a political party. And there's no way you have a political party that won't be interest and ambitions. And when you call for interest, there's bound to be some little, But as a united family, all I need to do first as the elected chairman is to reconcile all warring parties so that we can work together.
The process of the Congress was peaceful.
Polytechnics established to provide technical and practical-oriented training to meet the manpower requirement for the industrial, agriculture, commercial and economic development of the nation will deliver more on its mandates if adequately funded. This was a submission of stakeholders who gathered in Ilaro to mark the second year in office of the Rector, Federal Polytechnic Ilaro, Ogun State. Mikhail Hakimjimo reports.
Ilaro has been in the forefront of training students who have been contributing to the technological advancement of the nation with various innovations to meet the yearnings of Nigerians. The institution had in the last couple of years invented a number of automobiles, including electric tricycles and biometric data capturing machines used in checkmating examination malpractices, among others. While presenting the scorecard of its stewardship in the last 2 years, the rector of the institution, Dr. Mukail Akinde, attributed the successes recorded to the benevolence of God, assuring that the achievements are but tips of the iceberg.
A lot of things we do import can be manufactured locally. So what we are saying is this: for this country to move from where we are, attention must be given to foundry. Foundry is where we cut iron to precision.
Stakeholders commended the institution for its various giant strides and its leadership roles among the Committee of Polytechnics in Nigeria.
I must say that the set of people that worked on it actually did a perfect job. You wouldn't even know that small one was fabricated locally.
But we are looking at employability of our students. If they can say, yes, I know how this can be produced, I know how that one can be produced, then they already have an industry advantage.
Special interdenominational prayers were offered for continuous breakthrough of the institution and for the success of the tenure of the rector of the institution, Dr. Mukail Akinde, led administration. From Ilaro, Akim Jimo, NTA News.
The House of Assembly has adopted a resolution confirming the riders and owners of motorcycle organization ROMO as an affiliate of the Motorcycle Operators Union of Nigeria operating in Ogun State. This is part of measures to strengthen the operations of the transportation sector across the state. Yemi Dalimo reports.
Passage of the resolution followed the presentation of the report of the House Committee on Transportation by the chairman Wasiu Ayodele, who thereafter moved for its adoption, seconded by Seun Adesanya and supported by the whole House through a voice vote. The riders and owners of motorcycle organization ROMO in Ogun State approached the State House of Assembly for necessary legislative support and recognition to become a member of the larger union and work closely with the Motorcycle Operators Union of Nigeria to advocate for the rights and interests of its members at the national level. The lawmakers, having gone through relevant documents submitted by the association, approved that ROMO stands to enjoy numerous benefits and empowerment programs through the federal government various initiatives for better operations as a member of the larger union.
Mr. Speaker, sir, it is the opinion of this honorable House that the riders and owners of motorcycle organization ROMO in the state is now an affiliate of Motorcycle Operators Union of Nigeria. Now, this will take effect and to notify all necessary agencies of both states, federal government, and general public.
The committee thereafter adopted the resolution and directed that its decision be forwarded to necessary agencies of the state and federal government as well as the general public to accord ROMO due recognition as an affiliate of Motorcycle Operation Union of Nigeria. In Abeokuta, Yemi Dalimo, NTA News.
Channel 12 News will now go on a short break. To stay with us.
Presents glucose syrup. Glucose syrup extracted from locally sourced sorghum and corn into a liquefied sugar of natural origin. Solar Maltese glucose syrup is gluten-free and tastes yummy. That's why it is the most sought-after glucose syrup by commercial food production companies as a sweetener, thickener, and moisture-retaining agent. As it doesn't crystallize, it is used in production of candy, beer, fondant, and certain canned food, and pre-made baked goods like biscuit and cookies. Solar Maltese glucose syrup is made by Solar Maltese Limited. Solar Maltese glucose syrup, king in liquefied sugar.
Welcome back. The federal government has declared Tuesday, 1st October 2024, public holiday to commemorate the nation's 64th Independence Day anniversary. The Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, who made the declaration in a statement on behalf of the federal government, congratulates Nigerians at home and abroad on the occasion. The minister hailed the patience and hard work of Nigerian men and women, adding that their sacrifices will not be in vain. Aligning himself with the theme of the anniversary, Dr. Tunji-Ojo reiterates the need for Nigerians to reflect on the labor of heroes and be inspired for the tasks ahead, realizing that the dream Nigeria can only be built with unity. While wishing Nigerians a happy Independence Day anniversary, the minister urges Nigerians to remain steadfast in nation building. Moving on. Christians have been encouraged to begin serving Almighty God in their youth to secure a glorious place in heaven after their earthly journey. Bishop of the Church of Nigeria Anglican Community Diocese of Egba, Reverend Emmanuel Adekunle gave the admonition during the funeral service of late Prince Toyin Badibo held in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. Seyi Ogunbayo's report is presented in this package.
The Cathedral of St. Peter's Arcade, Abeokuta, paid host to dignitaries, including prominent media practitioners, who joined the family of late Prince Toyin Gbadebo to celebrate the life and legacy of the esteemed broadcast journalist who died at the age of 68. Speakers at the night of tributes praised the former Deputy General Manager of the Ogun State Broadcasting Corporation (OGBC) for his numerous contributions to the broadcast industry, particularly highlighting his iconic baritone voice that left an indelible mark.
But there was just one person you will love at first sight.
Everything I have achieved in my journey in this country, as far as the media is concerned, it made it happen.
At the funeral service, Bishop of Anglican Diocese of Egba, Right Reverend Emmanuel Adekunle, urged the gathering to seek God and serve Him wholeheartedly.
No, Christ just is the opportunity to teach a vital lesson to all of us. That there are limited time to things we have to do. Limited times allotted to our activities here. You as an individual, you within the community, you within the family, you within the church, you have limited time. Even for you to serve the Lord, you have limited time.
His remains were later interred at the church cemetery at NTA Abeokuta, where his family members described him as a symbol of love, honesty, and unity.
We loved him. He loved us so much. He was somebody that likes to pull people towards him.
My greatest buddy. He's a very straightforward man. I was involved in our lives and he was present. He's the type of dad that would gist with your friends when they come around, watch TV and movies with you.
He was kind to a fault and, the best to do this fatherhood thing.
That's just an amazing human being, full of laughter, full of joy, love life.
Little one that they nicknamed him No Worry in Life in his golf club. So I think that's a wonderful attribute for me.
Late Prince Toyin Gbadebo, fondly called Bade, retired as the Deputy General Manager of OGBC. He is survived by his wife, children, and grandchildren.
Welcome back. A zookeeper with Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library (OPL) Wildlife Park has been tragically mauled to death. A statement from the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library (OPL) Wildlife Park explains that the zookeeper, at the hiding of some guests who came after the closing time of the park, agreed to take the guests to demonstrate the feeding routine of the lion in its inner enclosure. The zookeeper, apparently feeling comfortable with the animal, left the safety protection gate open and proceeded to feed the animal. He was mauled by the animal and died on the spot. To prevent further mutilation of the body, the statement explained that the animal was put down immediately by personnel of the park, adding that the activity of the zookeeper fell completely out of the standard feeding routine of the park, while assuring the public that the park is committed to the highest standard of safety and protection, both for visiting members of the public, wildlife staff, and for the wildlife itself. The park commiserates with the family of the deceased. The matter has been reported to the police for further investigation. And this wraps it up for the news at 7. My name is Omi Konsola Ojelade. Good night.
Technologies Limited. Whatever your packaging needs are, STL has a solution from concept to creation for every product in every industry. With the state-of-the-art equipment, don't settle for outdated suppliers when you can have Songhai innovative solution. Our printed self-adhesive label and laminates, ready to revolutionize your packaging experience. Contact us today at Songwater, Ogun State, and let's embark on this journey together. Songhai Technology Limited, where innovation meets excellence. Visit us online for more information.
See this babe,
Bro, why should they do younger like this?
As you see me so, I don't become 10x of the woman when I paid before. Berekete 10x.
Make you enjoy 10 times your recharge, double data, and other betterment on top, voice calls, IG, TikTok, audio and video streaming, Zoom calls, and other better things them. Dial *301#.
You never finish up. 1,000 naira welcome bonus for voice and data.
You mean all this thing for Berekete 10x?
Full for the enjoyment.
Is your line blocked? You can get your line unblocked free, fast and easy. Quickly go to any Glow World shop or SIM registration center near you and link your NIN to your Glow line right now. Got no NIN? Visit the nearest NIMC office, get an NIN, and then link it to your Glow line. NIN registration is free, so reconnect with Glow today.